Hello, I'm Oliver. This box we got a new model. It is from Cross and it is EMO JT4 and off-road 4-driven. We will open to see how this is working. Is it interesting one or not? Let's open to see it. Okay, first is the car. Take one by one. There are some tools, stickers, a manual. This manual for the radio. So here is a piston radio. It's some manual for explaining the ESC. Okay, that's all for it. We will remove this one. Take out from the plastic cover to see it. It's a little bit light, not so heavy as I expected. We will see what it is contained. As I can see, all the upper shell, it is all plastic, while the hub, it is alloy metal. Let's see the chassis. So, the drive shaft inside got metal, outside have the plastic shell. The middle connections, plastic. The connecting rod, they are all stainless steel. Okay, the main frame, it is metal. So most parts, it is plastic. We got the connecting rod, drive shaft, and the main frame, it is the girder. They are plastic, or metal one, and also this axle. Not easy to see. The shell outside, it is plastic. So inside is the drive shaft inside, and the gear is metal. Well, yeah, the axle is outside is plastic. We will start and to test running this one. Okay, so now already put battery, everything connected, can running it. And from the cabin top, we have this pin for locking it. Also two from the rear side, from these two take out, so totally 4. This we will be able to remove the upper cabin. So we can put on top. We will run it to see how is the chassis. Okay, so this is the wire connecting the front and the rear light. It is not controlled by switch. After power on, it will be always on for the light. Okay, let's see it. So first, this one is for the steering. And the steering also have reverse. Like this, it's already reversed. This is a normal one. And the reverse angle have this switch here. You can change for the to find the middle point. Okay, now it is at the middle. Okay, goes straight. And another one, this switch is find, if you turn it, it will go backward, and if turning another way, it will go forward. So you have to find a middle point. It is just exactly stop. Also, you can find from the ESC light. Now it's flashing, so already start the motor to give power to turning. Okay, now the light gone. It is stopped. Okay, that's the middle point. And for this one, this switch have to be turning around 75. It is for the differential lock. Differential lock controlled by this one. So let's see it. Now it is locked. At this position, it is locked. Now it is unlocked. Let's try to see it. Now it is unlocked. Okay, let's turn it. Now it is locked. Yeah, now it is locked. So this one have to be turned into 75, so the lock and unlock can be in position to be locked and unlocked. Okay, this the number 4. This one switch. It is for controlling the endpoints for this driver. So now it is only a little. If you turn it to 0, it will stop, not turning anymore. More a little bit. So we turn to 25. It will can start only a little speed. We turn it to 100%. It can drive with full speed. Let's find the gear position. Not can see from here. Here is the transmission gearbox changing. Now should be high speed. Okay, change it to low speed. That is the low speed. Okay, the difference is not so much. Let's see a little bit of the details. So here is the servo for the differential lock, and we got the suspension here. It is for the rear axle, and from top we already can see the connecting rod. Later we will turn around to see from bottom. This is the receiver and the ESC for the driver motor. The battery, we can put even a bigger one, 3S battery, as long as you can put it inside, because the top cabin, it is very big space. Okay, this motor, it is a brushed motor. Inside also got a fan for cooling. Here's the servo for steering. Later we turn it around, we will be able to see it. Okay, also from top, we will see all these decorations, mudguard, and bumper, and this frame, it is all plastic. So what is metal we see from top is the suspension and this main girder. These are metal. Okay, turn it around, see details from bottom. Okay, so as we already mentioned, suspension from rear side, you can see it, this spring, the suspension, and here we got the connecting rod to the axle for balancing it. For connecting rod, it is stainless steel. The axle, the shell, it is plastic. Inside the gear and the shaft, it is metal. Outside, it is plastic. Also, this one, the CVD drive shaft, it is also plastic. Okay, so the connecting in the middle, this one, also plastic, only the pin inside is metal. Here got CVT drive shaft again, and the connecting rod for front axle is suspension. Now you can see this, the suspension, how much it can turn in. Let's see with another angle to see the suspension. Okay. So from this angle, you will be see here. Now it is at low speed, high speed, low speed, and the suspension. The wires can only see from top. Okay, we will see later. Here is the steering. The steering servo is turning it. Okay, so let's try to see if we can find the actual differential lock wires. Actually, it is because the wires not have the connecting rod outside. The wires go inside the axle directly. We can only see from the servo this position how it's moving. So after pulling out, it is differential, not locked. Only you release it, the wires go back, release it. This one, it is locked. Now we will put back, we'll see all the details. So also got a power switch for the ESC, it is here. If you don't have fingernail, you cannot reach it. So now it is powered off. Let's power it on again. Light is on and connect it. You can play it. Also, the lock pin also all on position, so the cabinet is secured. Yes, for driving. The back side. This light you powered on, it will be always on and don't have turning signal for it. So very strange, yeah? Back side, I will check. Yes, no turning signal. Slowly drive forward. Going to see the suspension. Back side. So this one now it is empty, also a little bit light. If you put a little cargo, put a little weight, the suspension you will see more with the stroke will be more effective for the suspension. Go back. So now it is at low speed gear and I have tried to drive slowly. We can try to run it fast to test the speed if you like. We can bring it out. I will bring it on the floor to see the speed. So now I put to low speed gear, we will start driving. Now it is full speed. Backward, come back. Now we will see with the high speed. Change it to high speed. Oh, almost touching the wall. Also backward, it is very fast. Let's go forward again. Okay, that's the speed control. Let's try to drive with slowly moving. Turn it around. Backward. Let's go back. Thank you. We already see all the details and the driving of this one. We will see each other again. Bye-bye.